The body of the late Justice Rubby Opio Aweri was brought into the parliamentary chambers shortly after the sitting began. It was received by the Speaker Anita Among, together with members of Parliament. This was preceded with the laying of wreath led by the Speaker, the Prime Minister Ruben Alabanja, and the Leader of Opposition in Parliament Matthias Impuga, among others. Nabanja moved a motion to pay tribute to the fallen judicial officer. The motion was supported by the whole House. Nabanja described the late as a noble servant and a man of integrity who served the country exceptionally.
Had an impeccable career as a judicial officer and served the bench with boundless dedication, utmost humility and commitment for nearly 4 decades.
It is rather that his tenure on the bench occurred in challenging times when the call to do justice is a tall order. Yet he has held himself fairly well.
He dispensed justice with empathy, humility, and integrity.
The motion was, however, reversed, with members saying that his name is preserved by naming a particular road after him, as well as setting up a public library in his name.
Taking up his dream, and we build a modern high-tech library for public at Lao College School, and that will remain forever and generations.
At least to pick out a prominent road or building and be named in his after his name.
The Leader of Opposition, Matthias Impuga, took to the occasion to remind the judiciary of what is at stake, saying that judges are now working on orders from the executive. Impuga said that respecting the law and ensuring quick delivery of justice is the only way the legacy of Justice Aweri can be respected and remembered.
We are all alive to cases when during broad daylight, courts have casually been stormed by the military with a view of overturning the findings of court. Without, of course, shame, suspects have been rearrested on a number of occasions on the same set of facts after being released by court.
He says on several occasions, judicial officers have behaved in a manner that proves that the judiciary has surrendered its powers and roles to the executive.
The case of our 2 honorable colleagues, the Honorable Segilinya and the Honorable Sewanyana, who were rearrested. I am making reference to unabated, unchecked state interference in the work of the judiciary that once portrayed the judiciary as incapable of executing their independent mandate.
Many speakers had only glowing tributes to the late.
In Justice Aweri Aweri, we shall miss a lot. We shall miss a hardworking legal profession. We shall miss a non-corrupt justice of the Supreme Court. And also we shall miss a nationalist.
We all remember his tough stance on corruption in the judiciary when he was named Chief Inspector of Courts from 2017 until his death.
In his practice of law, he maintained one thing: equal opportunity.
The late Justice Rubby Opio Aweri has served for nearly 40 years in the judicial sector. Ramson Mihire, CTV PM Edition.